are with Jaxdreaming, filming up in her garden. Are some very weird shaped clouds. You can almost see them in these pictures here. It's nothing to do with any it's what's happening on her camera and in front of her camera, and maybe some of them are flies, but there is this one thing that is on her lens, and it's there as she moves the camera around, and then suddenly it flies off. I just wonder what kind of reality that we are really in. And yes, it's 12 minutes long and she's talking away, and if you want a really fast explanation, it's not going to happen here because it takes that long to explain it, because she's got to show you what she's looking at, show you the really weird clouds, and then these things that are on her lens, and then what happens. So happy watching. Thanks very much, Jaxdreaming. Really enjoyed this. I was like, holy moly, what is all this? Anyway, thanks a lot, my darling.
Oh well, hello guys. It's taken me nearly a month to get to this point where I can make this video. I recorded this on June the 3rd, and I can't begin to tell you the problems that I've had, and I'm hoping that this is going to be my final take. There may be a lot of noise when my daughter and her boyfriend come back with some shopping in a minute, but I'm not going to stop this now. I don't care. I really don't. Right, so on June the 3rd, this incredibly strange cloud formation came in. You can see here I was immediately taken by all this sort of like strange, sweeping, wispy, crazy, crossing, mad stuff. And with it, I got a mark on my screen, and also other little marks started to appear. And when I viewed it all back, there were like a lot of things flying around in there, and every now and then they'd stick on my screen. So here it is. And here again, and there's this one here on this, and that hangs about a bit before going. Loads of little flies here. Here again, but look at the strangeness of these clouds as well. And it's like a little amoeba thing. There it is up there, but look at this cloud. How strange it is. Just watch it. It's like, think of the shape of something like an Egyptian god. This one's a bit further away. Look, see the sweep of the body and the head, and it's holding something here, and an arm here. And further away again, it's a sweep and a swirl here, and then you can see quite a lot. It's a halo. Can you see the halo? Again, you can see halos in here. There it is. And there's lots more going on in here. Here it is again. And there's other bits. Okay, right, so this is odd because I've got that in there as well. But there he is. And again with some friends. Yeah. But strange clouds. So I slowed it down, and here we go. Just have a watch at all this flying stuff in here. Like that other film that I did a few weeks ago, there seems to be a lot of activity up here in these edges as well. And some of these things that fly out are like flies, and some, well, they aren't quite like flies. I sort of go and check him out, which is weird. So at the time I was filming, I saw none of this. I saw the thing on my screen. So all this activity here, what's going on here? See this? this. It goes a bit fly crazy as well in a minute. It just sort of materialising everywhere. Let's move it on a little bit because it is 4 minutes long. Go back a bit. Oh, that's alright, sorry. Oh, it's catching up with itself. So it was really annoying me. I could see the spot on the screen, but I couldn't see any of this other stuff flying around until afterwards. So I zoom around a bit, come back here to this one, and then I go and check my clean my camera a bit and come back. And when I come back, it's quite digitalized. It sorts itself out on and off, but watch. Just watch it. Watch it. Here they come. These are moving really fast, which is why this is times 125 slow. So these things were moving sort of super fast. This one just come out of that cloud. Now watch him. Watch this thing. Watch him. Watch, watch, watch. It gets all smoky. And now he flies off. He flies off a bit of a way, leaving like a little trail of wispy stuff. And he stops again. He's stopped there. And this thing here comes and checks him out. And then all these other things come and check him out. And then he splits. They drop. One frozen up here now and one down here. He goes again in a minute. How mad is that? Look at the clouds. And there he goes again. He's off again. Woo! Fractals out. He's actually still on the screen. Watch these two. Now, I don't know, whatever this is, it's something. I'll watch him again. Hang on, let's watch him again. This is a slightly shorter clip. Here he is. Oops. Doesn't help, does it? Sorry. Bit rough this, isn't it? Carry on. Here he is. You can see he's sort of got, like he's sitting in a little pool of, dunno. This thing's got a jaw. Stuff everywhere here when you look. Stuff here, look. That one started to come out and jammed in the edge. Watch it, it's going to go now. It's getting ready to go. I'll leave my cursor there, look. I am actually zooming out at the same time slightly, which confused me at first, but look, you can see it's moving. You can see it moving. Then he stops. And then he goes again. Moving about. Something drops here. Flies. Why is it stuck on my screen? Don't like it. And it goes off further and just sort of disappears. But it's not, it's still there, but really quite small. Ooh. That's quite a lot. There he goes again. Just mad. So these are just a few shots of this cloud system. And these were later in the day when we went up to Clapham Common. And just look. I've never had anything like this before with clouds. That's a swift. There it is. There's a little embryo thing. And this cloud system that comes around had this with it. Just look at this thing. Look at the shape of it. Look at that. Really, really distinctive, strange shaping. And then this is it from another angle. And this is the same thing the next day, because it was still here the next day. Now these things on my screen have mostly gone now, apart from a couple. But this here that I'm showing now is how this thing looks from a distance. It's part of how this is like the main part of this cloud system and how it looks from a distance. And I've done the next one with a bit more of an edit. So I've got some ideas about what's going on, but I'm going to do them in the next video because I can't believe I've actually done this, and I just hope it's recorded. This must be take 100. So I'm sorry if it's a bit ramshackle. A little bit all over the place here. But, oh dear. I was recording and there was no sound, and then it was just crazy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please let me know what you think.